Hey guys, what's going on? Back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a 1 hour special, or close to 1 hour, where we're going to be building the mansion today. We're going to get a lot of it done today. We're also going to try to do a Thrive Island special, not today, but some other day. I haven't really decided when yet, but we will eventually, so don't worry. Alright, so when we last left off, I know it's been forever, but we're putting the, this here. So, what we're going to do today is start some of the windows. So, what we're going to do, that means that this is going to be 5 high, so the next floor is going to be right here. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. The next floor is going to be right there as well. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Putting the next floor, final floor, to be right there. Okay. That's going to be the last and final floor for the design, and this is going to come out one. That way it kind of looks more like an entryway, just a bit. Alrighty, we'll bring it out a couple more, just to make it look more like an entryway. Alright, like that, and then to there, like that. Okay. So now, that's going to be our last floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's your that's your final floor. So it's going to be a really big house, like holy cow. Let's see, how many floors are there? What, 4? Let me look. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. That's a lot of floors. But okay, we'll roll with it. So that's your final floor. Got it, coach. Alrighty. Let's start with, what do we want to start with? Probably getting this part filled in real quick, and then we'll worry about the windows and all the flooring and stuff later as well. Haven't decided yet, but that might be the way that it goes. Okay. So today, also after this video, I'll be doing a Thrive Island video, another one, and then I'll be doing a couple other videos if I have the time. I may or may not have the time. Haven't really figured out how much time I'm gonna have before I have to stop recording, because right now I'm by myself. Well, besides the painter that's outside right now working on our house, I'm the only one here, so I'm recording right now while I can. And if you guys hear that noise in the background, it's actually the computer that I'm sitting next to. But anyway, that's irrelevant to the video. Let's get back to what we're doing here. Okay, so there's that side done. So here's your little entryway. I guess not little, it's huge. This entryway is ginormous, but that's whatever, right? But I think that this video, we're gonna get 2 floors done, is my goal. Is 2 floors of this mansion. That's not including the lighting and stuff. We'll have to go back with the lighting and whatnot. Or maybe get the backyard done or something. Get the whole, like, outline done of this mansion. And then work our way from there. Okay, there's 2 sides done. So now I have to go all the way around and build the same height of wall all the way around, which I'm going to do all this on camera, None of this is going to get edited out. It's just going to be all on camera. Which probably sucks for you guys, but I didn't want to leave anything out. And so this is probably the best way to do it, is like this. So let's get the next side of it done. What the dealio? I don't know, I'm gonna roll with it. Wait, does it do it on this side too? Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm gonna roll with it, I guess, and then we'll work our way on the old mansion, the mega mansion here. Super mega mansion. Now, not all my house builds are gonna be this big, but for the first house, I thought, hey, let's go all out, you know. Let's take our time, let's spend months on this project, or let's spend a long time on this project, get it done right for our first project. Let's just do really good on this project. Make sure that it takes a while, because I want it to look good, and I wanted it to be really big, just to show you guys, you know, I will build really big if I have to, really big builds and stuff, if you want me to, because you guys are going to be suggesting what I'm going to be building. This first video was just me showing you guys that I'll build pretty much anything, as long as my device can handle it, obviously. My device has to be able to handle it, otherwise it'll lag and whatnot, and that's just no good. So, that's just kind of why I'm trying to keep this build somewhat big, yet small as well. So, otherwise, if I had a computer, this mansion would be way bigger than what it actually is. But it's pretty big for a mansion. It's pretty decent size. That's just one of the things. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you guys think it's too small, I can always expand it if I need to. If you guys think it's just right or too big, I can always shrink it if I have to, or whatever. I don't really know. This is kind of your guys' house, though, that I'm going to do a tutorial on. And it's going to be a very long tutorial. Probably 3 or 4 parts, I don't know. Depending on how many parts this is in, will determine how many parts the tutorial's in. And also that'll determine how long the video is, as well. Because if it's in too many parts, I'll do like 45-minute videos that you can just follow, so I don't have to put it in quite as many parts, or do like hour-long videos that you can follow where it's like 2 or 3 parts or whatever. I don't know. I may or may not do this house as a tutorial. I mean, it's the first house I've ever built, so, and we're not done yet. We haven't even added decoration yet to it. It's going to look flat at the beginning, but when we're done, it's going to be a really cool house. It's not going to look flat when we're done, but right now it's just going to look flat, so bear with me. Alright, let's get this wall done. There's that side done. We're actually making really good progress. For how tall this freaking house is, we're making really good progress. For how tall it is, alright, get this next side done. The one thing I hate about being on tablet is how slow you actually, I mean, you don't build too slow, but when you're going up, you actually build really slow. Whereas if you're on PC, you can build really quick. I probably could build faster in this, though, now that I think about it. If I did it right, I probably could. But right now, it's whatever. Alright, let's get this next 2 rows done. Yeah, that's way faster than 3. The only nice thing about 3 is you're getting 3 rows done instead of 2, but I don't know. We'll see. After this build, I'll be able to tell what's efficient and what's not. Jesus. I don't know, man. This is efficient, but it's not. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, let's get this next layer built up real quick. Alrighty. There's that layer done. There's that layer done. Get the next layer over with. There's that layer. Or row, I guess. These aren't really layers. I guess they're just kind of like rows almost, kind of. Is kind of what they remind me of. Oh, okay, so I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded. While we're just building this wall here, we're almost done with it, but I haven't been uploading because of finals week for high school. I'm a freshman in high school. I'll be a sophomore next year, but that's irrelevant to what we're talking about. So I haven't been uploading because of finals week and getting school grades up and stuff like that. I need to make sure that I keep up. So I haven't been uploading because of that. But once summer hits, I should be doing more videos. But for now, I'm going to be doing probably 1 or 2 videos a week. At the most, 2. I can't handle any more than 2. Just because my schedule just will not allow it and stuff like that. And I wouldn't want to do it more than any more than 2 anyway, because I have so much homework and all that crap. So right now it's schoolwork is coming first, so I just got done doing a bunch of homework actually. But schoolwork comes first, and then YouTube, and then off-camera work or whatever. But that's part of the reason why I haven't uploaded one of these videos in ages, is because I just don't have the time. With finals week coming up, with school almost ending, we have like 11 days left or something like that, I don't remember. Not very many days left, so I want to make sure my grades are good, and that I have as many A's as I possibly can get, because my GPA counts this year. It didn't count last year, but it does this year. And I want to go to college to be a game designer, so I have to have good grades. So that's why I haven't been uploading. But don't worry, that'll eventually kind of simmer down a little bit, and I'll be uploading more. But for now, it'll be 1 or 2 videos a week. It's looking good. Alright, it's looking really good. I can't say it's the worst build I've ever done. I can't say it's the best build I've ever done though either, you know. And this should be like one of the last final touches is this wall here. Or not one of the last final touches, but one of like the last walls that I want to do. I kind of want to get some other stuff put into as well today, like the flooring. That's gonna come way later. I don't know if I'm gonna get all these walls done today. What are we at for here on time? Okay. Well, let's just get as much done as we can. And if we don't get a floor done, we don't get a floor done. That's just how it's gonna work, you know? 3, 4, 5. We should just do it to the floor level at first. So the 6 high, put in the floor, and then do your next 6 or so high, and then put in the floor and whatever have you. That would actually probably be faster. Than what I'm doing right now. So alright, there's that. All done and dusted. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta wrap all the way around this house. Jesus, I just can't look at it. Makes it worse if I look at it. Just can't do it. Yeah, that's way the heck faster if you do it like this. Like, wow. Why is it so much faster? I don't know actually if it's much quicker, but all I know is it feels a lot faster than building it any other way, so just gonna roll with it. Alright, there's another row done. Or not, it's not done, but it's ready to go for the floor, if you know what I mean. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good there. Alright. Oops. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. There's that. We're gonna get this first level done probably today. Actually, I know for sure I'm gonna get this first floor done today. And then work my way from there. So, we'll see what we get done today. We could get a lot done, or we could get hardly anything done, you know? It's just how it rolls. Alright, there's your next, this is your next row, obviously, or next section. I'm trying to do all these kind of in sections, you know? But it's kind of failing at the moment. But, whatever. I'll roll with it. Alright. Let's get this next section done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. So let's get this next row and our section done. And then we should be perfectly fine. Should be perfectly fine once we get this row in, or these last couple rows, because then it's going to be, what, the back? I'm trying to think, what else is going to be left? Really nothing. Once we get these 2 rows in, or once I get these 2 rows in, I guess. Yeah, this house is huge. I don't know why I built it. But whatever, I mean, I don't care. So, we're gonna build it, take a tour of it, and maybe do a tutorial of it, maybe. Might take me a little while, but I don't really know. Tutorials are hard. Well, tutorials for me are hard. And I think that's just partly because I don't really do tutorials very often. It's just kind of me messing around, you know? Alright. 2 last, like, little areas to fill in, and then we're done with the main part of the house. Then we gotta go around the back. But the back should be fairly straightforward. And then we gotta do it with more floors. So we got like 4 or 5 floors we gotta do this with. But I'm not gonna make you guys sit through 4 floors of me doing this. Just for the first, like, floor, I'm gonna make you guys kinda, watch it, cause why not? And I know it gets boring, but we're not even into the good stuff yet. Like, the good stuff comes later. Just saying. Actually, you know what, after this, we should probably build something to go around this house, right? So let's grab some logs, and then let's grab some leaves. Excuse me. Let's grab some leaves. And actually, can we do it with lighting, actually? Like glowstone lighting. I don't know, let's grab the glowstone and then we'll grab some oak logs. That's jungle. Some oak logs. And then we'll grab some half slabs, maybe? Where are the half slabs at? Jesus, man. My half slabs are just getting away. And then we will grab, make sure that those are stone brick as well, because we're going to probably use a little bit of stone brick. Alright. Excuse me again. Let's just go out and build a little bit of an area for like a tennis court or something. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a big house, don't get me wrong. It's probably gonna lag. We're just gonna go right here is as good as any. Let's see, this is as good as any to build a little bit of a fence for a perimeter, right? That's way not far enough. That's like freaking hardened clay. We don't want that. We want that. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna just put probably glowstone like that, right? And then every so many we're gonna put logs. But these should be perfect for what we're doing. So, do I want to build a fence off camera? Like a hedge fence type thing? Going all the way around the house? I don't know, we can work that into the hour-long video, I guess. We'll leave it in here. We'll build the fence, and then next video, I'll finish the floors and stuff off camera. Probably, I don't really know. But we're gonna build this up, and then we're gonna put half slabs on the top, like that. That should, no, that's not far enough. That is not far enough for my liking. It's gonna be a big backyard, Jesus. Guess whatever, I mean, I'm the one that's building it, so I guess you guys aren't gonna have to sit through it, I guess. I mean, let's be honest, would you want to sit through this? Or would you want to actually be the one that's building this? Like, that would suck. But, I'm gonna do an actual estimate of how many blocks it's gonna take to build this in survival. I should, I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things, you know, that I kind of need to do. You know? That way you guys know how much of a material you're gonna need, or how much of this you're gonna need. That way when you go to build it, if you build it in survival, you're not going to be lost on how much it takes to build it, or what materials, and how much of that material it takes. So, I may keep that in mind. Oh, sorry you guys. Ah, shoot. Sorry you guys, I'm just trying to figure out how wide I want this fence to be. That's not very wide, I don't think. And if it is, whatever. It's gonna be a pretty big mansion anyway. Alright. Oak leaves always look nice. They always look nice when you're doing a build like this, you know? Did you not know that? No, I'm kidding. 1, 2, 3. Do I want to do it like that? And then put a half slab on top? Yes, I do. I do want to do it like that. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Alright, so there's a big portion of it done. That's still not all of it though. That's what sucks, is I know that this build's gonna take forever. But whatever. Finish up these slabs real quick. And then we will sorry you guys, we will finish up this, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do. We got a lot to do though. Alright, okay, 27 minutes, that's not bad for a half hour's worth of work. I mean, when you look at it, we haven't really got that much done in a half hour, but it's whatever. We've actually gotten quite a bit done for looking at it and saying, oh, I'm recording and trying to do this at the same time. Well, that's really hard, so pretty good. All the stuff I got done. So I'm gonna keep heading this way though, a little bit. And we're gonna see we're just gonna see quite how we're gonna see how good this glowstone is once we get the plants over it and set it tonight. But I lost my train of thought too, so I don't really remember what I was gonna say. What was it? What was it? I don't remember. Whatever. God, I gotta stop saying We're gonna. I stop saying some of these words a lot. I have to stop saying them. That would be nice if I could just stop saying some of them. But whatever. I'm going to, finish this real quick. And then how do I want to do this here? Hang on, let me think, you guys. So I'm trying to think of how I want to put my stuff, or how I want to lay out my stuff in this mansion. I'm trying to figure out, where the pools and stuff are gonna go and all that, but because no one's actually ever built this mansion, it's kind of all out of my head. So, alright. Just really tired right now. I didn't get very much sleep last night, so. Sorry, you guys, I'm just trying to think of some other stuff I gotta do to this house. Whoops. Sorry I'm not talking very much, you guys. There's not really much to talk about this except for I'm putting in the wall. I mean, there's not much to really say in this video, partly because all I'm doing is putting up a wall, so there's not much really to say for, or there's not much for me to even really say, except for I'm putting up a wall, so, do keep that in mind. I'm not just trying to ignore you, it's just a matter of this part of the build has no really good, like, talking, explaining things to you guys, because all I'm doing is that wall. Crap. I missed the frickin' 2 spots right there. And then, whoa. So once we finish this, oh, come on. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna finish up this. We're almost to the end of Doom. We're just gonna keep doing this until we get to where we need to be. Which, as it's looking right now, we're getting pretty close to the end. Oh my gosh, I'm like terrible right now. Ugh. I'm like falling asleep. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I don't know. Give me a second, you guys. I gotta take a second. Oh my gosh. What the? Oh. Oh man. Alright, we're back. Now, here's one of the things I did want to talk to you guys about real quick. This wall is not, or this little, like, gate thingy or whatever, fence, is not to keep people out. I was sitting there thinking about it, and I was like, well, I was thinking about this a little bit ago, or a little while ago, when I was looking at walls and stuff. This wall was one of those walls that was supposed to keep people out, but I don't see how it could, considering it freaking sucks. Come on. We gotta go a little bit further. Just a little bit more. Doing it again. Just a little bit more. Alright, so now we're gonna connect all these guys together to make one big, like, square around this house. Alright, there's that. What the? I'm like shutting my eyes for a second, and then opening them back up, and then I'm deleting everything else. It's weird. I think I was possessed, I don't know. Spirits, man. What the? Alright, you guys, we're looking good. We're getting this wall built, and it looks like we're almost done with this portion of the wall or fence or whatever you want to call it. But I won't be for sure until I finish this, so. Alright. Let's get this last little bit here done. Okay. Let's fly back over. Break that. Break that. I need to replace that. Break that. Break that. Not that. Alright, let's go finish most of this wall here. Or area, or whatever you want to call it. So, we're gonna go probably. Okay. Sorry, I keep stopping because I feel like I'm missing something. But I don't really know. Whoops. Going back to the same, I'll close my eyes for a couple seconds and then it's complete chaos. Whoa. Okay. Let's get back to work. What the? Making a lot of mistakes in this video. I don't really know why, but I am, but whatever. Whoa. What do we got here on time? Alright, you guys, I was gonna do this as an hour special, but that's just probably not gonna happen. So we're gonna call it here. It's 40 some odd minutes long, 40 minutes long. You know what? I can't do that to you. I gotta go the full hour. So we're gonna go the full hour. And hope and pray that something good happens. There's that. I'm sorry, what the? I'm sorry about the lack of content, but there's not much to say about this part of the build. You know, you're building a wall that I'm almost done with. I don't really know. And on top of all that, I'm kind of tired. So I'm falling half asleep. Like, I don't know, man. I probably shouldn't have recorded, but I had to get a video out to you guys, and I was like falling asleep, and it's just getting bad. So we're gonna go the full hour. Don't worry. I'm not gonna call it here. I can't do that to you guys. I just can't. I don't have the strength to just call a video on you guys. So can't just call it on you. Really, just can't call it. I gotta go all the way through, man. Alright, there's that. Come on, piggy. Get your butt out of the way before I kill you. Alright. There's that. There's all that. Alright. Yeah, if you wanted me to freaking... If you wanted to hear me, you know, see how completed it was. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but we've gotten quite a bit of crap done today. We've got part of a fence put in, or most of a fence, if that makes any of you feel any better. We're just missing a teeny tiny section of it. And also the 2 or 3 high it's 3 high, right? Yeah, it's 3 high. 2 or 3 high wall of the leaves or whatever. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost done. We're almost there. Once we're done, I'm gonna call it a video. And we should be good. We should be good to go. We should. If not, then that sucks. But, whatever. Alright. Breaking. Crap. No. Oh, poo. That sucks. Dang it. Oh, that sucks, dude. You don't even know. In case you guys didn't see what I did there, I already had a wall partly built right there. And I was digging in the completely wrong spot to connect up the wall, the side of that wall. Why do I keep calling it a wall? It's a fence, technically. I mean, really, it's a fence. Piggy, get your butt out of the way. Chicken, don't you dare. Dang it. Whatever. I'll go back and fix it really quickly. Let's run all the way back over there. Alright, so let's run all the way over here. Where this fence is freaking huge. Alright. And we're gonna just start by digging out this whole area right here. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I'm gonna get a Thrive Island video done today. It might be a little bit tight. Alright, come on. Come on. I'm assuming... I don't know, man. I'm assuming that once we get this wall done, it'll be much, much better because then I'll have a lot of the backyard and stuff laid out. Crap balls. But that's okay. Once we get the backyard and stuff laid out, we can really start working on the inside of like the houses and like all the house and the guest house that's gonna be in here somewhere. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna have a guest house in case you guys didn't know. It's gonna be huge. So this is only a fraction of the house. It's not even the... Oh, come on. Wow. I want to say that that's the end of the truck. Meaning the end of the road here. For the 2 and 3. I want to say that that's going to be the end. And that's where this is going to meet up with that. Yes, sir. Alright, let's get this put in. I'm sorry about the lack of content, but I am just tired, and I probably shouldn't have recorded, but I had to get a video out to you guys, so I recorded anyway. That takes some real dedication, because right now I'd rather be sleeping than making an hour-long video, but you know what? I love making videos, so I can't really just stop and leave you guys with no content. I had to make a video. I had to get it out to you guys. I can't just go without making content. So if this video is over an hour long, I don't really care. It's just gonna be whatever. But it's gonna be an hour long special, or an hour special for you guys, just because I love you guys so much. When I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do another hour special, or an hour long special, so please subscribe, comment, share the video, like the video. It helps me out tremendously, so I can send you guys content and make more content for you guys. And it also makes me want to make more content for you guys. It makes it so when I make the content, I'm like, oh, I'm actually making it for someone, whereas with 9 subscribers, it feels less like I'm making it just for myself to make it, and whereas if I have more subscribers, it'll make me feel more like, oh, I'm actually making it, and these people are actually liking it, and they actually are enjoying it and want to see more of it, or, you know, whatever, and that just makes me want to make more content. So please share the video, subscribe, put comments in the video if you want, like the video. Helps me out a lot, though. I probably should have said that at the end of the video, but I don't really care. Right now, we're just building the wall right now. Yeah, buddy, this is getting good. We're getting the wall built, or a lot of the wall, and also we're getting a lot of other stuff done as well. What are we at here in time? 46 minutes, wow. 3 gigabytes for 46 minutes, that's not too awfully bad. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost done with the wall, and then we're going to get right back onto, well, we're not almost done, we got to add some other stuff to the wall as well. We have to add all the half slabs to the wall, we've got to add some other things to the wall, and what else? I don't know, just, we got to add a bunch of stuff, so let's just get cracking on with it. Alright, there's that. I missed a spot. You know what, guys, after this wall, if it's an hour long, it's an hour long. After the wall, we're going to probably end it, because that's a lot of work we did. A lot of the house, for the most part, we just got that little, like, back portion and side portion that we got to do for the first floor. I really wanted to get the first floor done, but you know what, this wall is going to be a big part of this house anyway, eventually. So this is going to help us out tremendously, because now I don't have to go back through and add all this decoration. It's already going to be added in and ready to go. So, just less decoration I have to add later on in the video, or later on in this these videos, because there's obviously going to be multiple parts of this series, and the building of this house as well, because this house is so big. There's going to be a lot of parts. So this just gets a lot of the decorating out of the way, and I'm not very good at decorating, so this gets the boring decoration parts out of the way now, and gets the more fun room building and stuff ready to go later. And you can see some of the cool stuff that I do for rooms, like for storage wise and stuff, so that'll be coming. And it also leaves more room for redstone contraptions, because we're going to have some serious redstone contraptions in this house. I mean, not like piston contraptions or anything, but like some serious, like, just dispenser wheat farms and stuff in this house that is going to be I think it's going to be pretty cool. So it's going to be a really fun build, I think. I'm really surprised I haven't lost interest yet. But you know, I'm just super excited. I think I'm excited enough to where it's keeping me psyched. And just, I don't know, you know? But we'll see. We're gonna finish up this wall here, which we've done a crap ton of today. Well, we're gonna finish it today. I know we're gonna finish it today, because I'm not gonna stop this video until we finish it today. And so, excuse me, we're gonna keep going, keep trucking, and try to finish this wall today. Get her done, you know? Come on. Oh, look at that. We're almost done with half the wall, or a quarter of the wall. I guess it's half, I guess. Once again, going back to, why do I keep calling it a wall? It's not really a wall, it's more like a fence, like a hedge fence or something. Or it's more like just a hedge, like, perimeter. I don't know what I want to call this now. It's kind of like a hedge fence, kind of. I should put a gate in this somewhere. That would be cool. Put a gate, like, in the middle of the hedge, and then, yeah, that'd be cool. I'll have to do that somewhere. Put, like, a hedge thing. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so let's get this next side done. So, half slab. Alright, let's get this guy done here. This side's gonna be... Oh, I missed. Kidding me? Not really, but... Come on, buddy. Let's get her going. Alright, we should be getting pretty close to being done. I probably should have edited this out, but you know, this is such a big build. I would much rather just build it all on camera, because in survival I'd have to build it all on camera anyway, unless I did off-camera work. But like, if I promised to do off-camera work, other than that, it would be all done on camera. So why not just do it on camera? Because why not? Sorry about the lack of content again. I'm starting to get back into focus mode, and I hate getting into focus mode. Because once I get into focus mode, it's like no talkie for you. Basically. Is basically what happens. But whatever. Holy cow, I didn't think this house was actually going to be this big when I first started this project. Because now that I'm starting to put this thing around, like the perimeter thing around it, I'm looking at this thing going, holy Hannah, it's huge. I mean, it's ginormous. So, oh, my nose. Ugh. What the? Alright, we are getting pretty close to the end of this guy here. That'll be one of the very last rows pretty much done. Pretty much. All that I'll have left to do is the half slabs, and we will be good. Well, and I guess the oak wood, I guess, but we'll be done after that. Alright. There's that. There's all that. Okay. We are really getting work done on this house. I mean, I think I am. I don't know about you, but I feel like I've got a lot of work done, you know? Dink dink. Alright, we're just gonna get these half slabs put in real quick. And then, let's see, what else do we have to do this episode, or what do we want to do this episode? I don't know, there's not much really else I want to do this episode, besides finish this wall, and then next episode we're really going to get into the house building, the floors, the redstone contraptions, and some of these parts. I think the main goal of part 3, or episode 3, is going to be the floor, the next floor, so the second floor, and the third floor is going to be the main focus as well. And then in part 4, I'm going to have the last floor, the last and final floor done off camera. Just because it's a lot of building, it's a lot of just, I don't know, it's just not, I don't really want to let you guys sit through all that. I just kind of thought that this would be kind of cool to see what it would look like when we're done. And I feel like I got a lot done because this is a long process. Like, we worked on the house a lot, quite a bit. And then we got the outer part of the house is done, like the outer part of it, so the fence and stuff. We got, I don't know, we got quite a bit done, really. I mean, I think. A lot of people, though, think when you look at it and then you look at how much time it took you to build that, you're like, really, I only built that? But, I don't know. I feel like I'm making pretty good time for how big this house really is. Probably not, though. Actually, you know what? We're not going to end it here. We're going to go for a little bit longer. Probably. How much longer do we want to go? I don't really want to go too much longer, but yeah, we probably should end it here. Yeah, probably. I'm probably just gonna end it here. Now do keep in mind I'm gonna have a gate somewhere in here. Just right now I don't really know. So do keep that in mind. That I will have a gate at some point. But right now we're not gonna have a gate. So come on, man. It's looking good. We're almost done with this part. And then we'll never have to come back to this again unless we have to put the gate in or whatever. Other than that, it'll be done. Never have to worry about a fence again. Unless I make changes though too. But I don't think I'm gonna make changes. So it's looking good. At least I think it's looking good. I mean, I don't know about you, but, or I don't know about you guys, but I would say, like, it in singular, like, there's only one person, but it's really plural, because there's multiple people, you know, and it's, I don't know. Alright, once we put in this, stone slabs, we're gonna take a look-see at what we have done, and then we are going to, I don't know what else we're gonna do. We'll see. Probably next video I'll show you what it looks like at night. I'll take it off always day and make it night. That way we can see what it's gonna look like at night. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So just seeing this big old thing of hedge or leaves or whatever you want to call them sitting there, and then you got this huge house in the background of it. I think it's gonna be really cool. Come on, baby, we're almost done. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, yes, we're almost done. Oh, this was a very long video. No editing happening here, that's for sure. I am not gonna edit this video. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, you guys, we're gonna do a little bit of a flyby real quick. Or fly up, I guess, and see what this looks like. Let's just fly up as high as we can. That's pretty cool. It's a nice big area. I think it'll be big enough for tennis court, for sure a tennis court. Maybe 1 or 2 pools or so. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's looking really good. So, I think we're gonna be in business next episode. Alright, you guys, we're gonna call it here, and wow, this video was really long, I know, but we got a lot done. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this hour-long special, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.